Oh, hello, that's better. Bloody cats have been climbing all over me stuff. Give me a second. There we go. Senator Scares. Hopefully he sees it. That U-loop is fantastic on the malachite. Look, the SSTV signal is there. It's right in the background. Yeah, it's not... You can hear it. It's just very, very faint. How many satellites having good passes tonight? Let's have a look. Ooh, excellent visible pass. But NOAA 19. I might try and get that one tonight. There's SSTV. I hear it. Ah, signal's just slightly too weak. Barely visible, so I think we'd ignore 18. We'll just go for 19. Yeah, we'll go for a NOAA 19 then. I'll get that on the old announcer, and then that can tell me when. No, I tell you what, mate. It's full of malachite. GA 800, don't get me wrong, I've had good results out of it, but I've bought a proper cheap antenna, and it's fucking fantastic. You might already have it as part of your stash, but basically what I have, this is the SDR play. Give me a second. I'm just gonna get up the satellites. I want NOAA 19, and I want it to be announced, which is going to. Perfect. Yeah, 15's there, so NOAA 19. Right. So yeah, I've got the GA 800, but what I've bought is, let me just, god dang it, computers. Right, what I have is, and like anything from Banggood, it's a clone of a more expensive product. But what I have is one of these bad boys. And I tell you what, mate, it's fucking brilliant. I've literally... Oh, you cannot see because I forgot to turn the camera on. Bear with me. Oh, come on, Logitech. Right, here we go. Come on, camera. Bloody hell, what's everyone going so... Oh. Oh, I need to change the t-shirt. Oh, God, oh. Sorry, I've got crusty bean t-shirt on my face. Fucking because I've been shoveling my food in rather than eating it proper. Give me a second. Yeah, and I don't know if you can just see the corner of it there. Let me move. Yeah, there you go. I've got one in the window at the moment hanging off a coat hanger. Bear with me 1 second, I just want to change my shirt. Right, so here we go. Yeah, so I've got one of them in the window, and the results of it are fantastic. So what I'm going to do, this is the west antenna in the back garden on the RSP-1A. I'm just going to stop it. The Malahite's tuned to the same frequency. I'm going to select the radio, get the Malahite's input. I'll have to rescale the thing. And where are we? But the Malahite is also, let me untrack it a minute, is working really well with it. I mean, I haven't even got all the gain or stuff turned that much way up. In fact, I could turn the gain down some more if I needed to. But it works. I've had it on all day, and it's working really well. There you go, I've turned the preamp on now. But for you, bear in mind, this is just hung up in my house, in the window. For you, if you wanted to just dick around with HF, that might be a good option for you, because you don't have to make any modifications to anything. You can literally just... I've got one of those little plastic coat hangers with the clips, and it's just hanging off a curtain rail that the curtains are on. And, I mean, fucking hell. Yeah, I know. The GA800 didn't pick up much at all. Not in the window anyway, I had to move it outdoors. I think the GA800 will work well on the roof of the van with the mag mount. But, yeah, this one's working really... For the window, yeah, it's working really well. I'm going to turn the gain all the way down now. The one problem I've noticed with this, if I have the... 1 minute. If I have the external radio tracking, if I click around that 192K window, what happens is it retunes the radio and everything moves around. It's all boxed up. You're not even keeping the hack RF out. The issue with the Malahite, I find, is getting the gain set right. It's very easy to overgain it or undergain it. Like I said, I'm quite impressed with that U-loop. The cheapest antenna, well, a little short of the speaker wire antennas, but the cheapest antenna I've got is one of the better ones.
Thank you very much, my friend, for this nice Q&A. I wish you all the best for you and for your family. Have a good day, good luck, and good day. Thanks.
Right, let's get that tracking because I'm now moving. Right, what's that? Refresh that. Let's go down. Okay, let's try 40 meters. 40 meters, 40 meters, 40 meters. Where are you? Where? I'm not with you today. Oh, there we go. Fuck me, 40 meters is lit up like a Christmas tree. Right, so let's move. So I've got most of the band in play. There we go, that looks about right. You into the middle. Is that SSTV up there as well? That's a weird signal, whatever that is. That sounded like that should have been SSTV. That FT8 is screaming in. See, this is the Malahite with a little U-loop. It's working quite well. Although I am in a bit of a... Well, I don't know, because you're quite close to the coast. But it's how many people have got shit around you, isn't it? It's the issue. Christ. There we go. I'll go auto. Let's drop that low scale a little bit. There we go. Yeah. It is getting a bit samey now. I'm still trying to get the Australian contacts, but I've not had any luck. I've not even had any more Japanese guys, to be honest with you. But I've finally got the Malahite working now well. Obviously, I had the Malahite working well with the normal antennas when I hooked them up to the speaker wire antennas. I don't think I've ever hooked it up to the Scan King, but that's by the way. But for me, it's more getting the gain and all that set right. That's been the biggest challenge with the Malahite. Is see, this is RF gain just as 20 with the preamp turned off at the moment. And some of these signals are really screaming in now. Which is weird because these loop antennas, these U-loops, one of the criticisms of them is that they are very weak and you need a very sensitive SDR to be able to use them. And yet with the Malahite, I've had to barely turn any of the gains up. Italy. Thought I recognised that call sign. It's all the Italians. I get Italy very well. I think my house seems perfectly aligned for Italy. Actually, I've not tested this U-loop down at 160 metres. That's normally quite a challenging signal to receive. Right, here we go. So I'm down at 160. Yeah, just as I thought. Oh no, there is something there. Let me turn the track in. Let me line it up. And then I can turn the track in off because I don't want... Is that going all right to 2? Yeah, there we go. Saying that though, with the U-loop, I've received the time signal on the Malahite, which I wasn't able to do with any of the other antennas. So, obviously, other than the speaker wire ones. There we go.
noise-free place, so it's extremely good, stick to noise.
200 metres away from the house, eh? Lucky bastard. Wish I had that much distance. Actually, I don't. I've just had to weed whack the garden. And that's only like a 30-metre long garden, and that still takes a lot of effort. Got someone coming round to value the house tomorrow, so... Yeah, I didn't think 160 would work that well. I mean, I've got something on there, so... Oh, let me get the track back up. Let's move up to 80 and have a quick scan about. Right, let's... There we go. Turn the tracking off. Oh, this is where I might have to tinker with some games.
Jakiej to firmy?
Hold on.
No. Ładnie ten sygnał. Ale zresztą jak ja zawsze słyszę to dobrze, jakoś te anteny są tak, no wiesz, to też zależy jak ta antena jest usytuowana, w każdym razie ja cię odbieram tutaj, no wyśmienicie. To także to tak wygląda. A ty, słuchaj, Krzysiu, a ty się wybierasz na łosia?
That takes the noise floor too high.
No odpocznij trochę, słuchaj, odpocznij i sobie odstreczyj.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to A-B the Deshobo with the U-loop, I think. Luckily, B and C connectors make that one easy enough to do. Right, so we've got the Deshobo and the U-loop are both together in the window. The Deshobo's preamp is powered on. Right. I'm on the edge of a signal here. So if I pull that out... Holy shit! Yeah, the Deshobo floods it. I think that's why I'm having so many problems with the Deshobo. Turn all the gains down. Yeah, even with all of the gain down on the Malahite, the Deshobo is absolutely blasting it with too much signal. Yeah, the Deshobo absolutely annihilates it with signal. go, try that. Put all the gain attenuators on, but then it kills too much. Try the Showbo's loop amp off and just run it the same kind of config I was doing the U-loop. Now it's very difficult. I'm not liking it at all.
Störabstand zu meinem Rauschen. Die Anmeldung an deiner Fritzbox oder an deinem Speedboard, diese Nummer, die du da abgefragt oder die du da eintragen sollst, die steht bei meiner, ich habe ja so eine Fritzbox. Da steht die hinten drauf. Na, wenn du die abnimmst und hinten drauf guckst, steht die Nummer, Manfred.
It's off the scale. Poor thing. Yeah, I would say set the attenuator up. Yeah, this is quite difficult to get set with this the Showbo. Without the preamp, without the Showbo's amp on, it's there isn't enough. But with it on, it's too much. Yeah, I'm gonna say, at least in the house, the Showbo isn't that good. Or the Shibo.
Franz gehört und unterm Franz war noch ein zweiter. Dieter, warst du das? nicht hören. Manfred hört zu dem sprechen.
There we go. Yeah, the Toshobo isn't worth using in the house. I'll try it out on the road. I'll take the U-loop and the Toshibo, but I'm kind of thinking the Toshibo may have been a waste of money. I like it. It's a nifty little antenna, but it might actually not be that good.
Ich will mal sagen, ein bisschen tiefenbetont, da fehlen so ein bisschen die Präsenz, die Höhen, aber jetzt beim zweiten Mal, da ging das, ne? Ja, schönen guten Abend, Willi. Dann sind wir ja schon zu uns, 2, 3, 4, 5, Mann!
The notch isn't on. That was SSTV, I'm sure it was. Yeah, I see what you mean about it being finicky. The U-loop is significantly better. I'm gutted. 15 quid antenna is absolutely kicking the ass of a 100 quid antenna. That being said though, I'll need to get it on the road again, which is the intended place I want to use the GA 800, because I've got the mag mount for the roof for the van, so in theory, out of the house it should be a lot better. In fact, as I said, it worked really well when I was sat in the car park, sat in the industrial estate on my lunch break that day. It was working great. I was listening to someone on 20 meters, picking up Radio Romania and all that shit. Yeah, I won't be buying anymore. I've got what I want now. No more antennas. I've got enough for the area I need to cover. I just wanted to see what this YouTube U-loop was like, and at like 15 quid delivered. How did you get it that cheap? Did you AliExpress it? I got mine from Radio World. So I've already paid British prices. But I weren't going to pay 40 quid for the U-loop, and I'm glad I didn't. Although I did have to make a slight repair to this, because when I got it, the SMA connector on the ballon, one of them was a little bit loose, but that was an easy fix. Just opened it up, pliers to hold it, and tighten it up with a little 8mm spanner. Job done. If I'd have paid the 40 quid... No, it's not. It's a good antenna, but it requires a lot of effort to get anything out of it. Whereas this antenna, I've literally hung up on a coat hanger and it's working great.
But it's well worth it. Worth every penny, mate. Over. Yeah, a lot. When I built this out 300, and it seems to be working really, really well. I'm just reading it.
Let's try to vet a few gain settings on the Malahite at the moment. We get a weak signal. That BST button only seems to increase the noise floor as said. Well, actually, I might go and have a look at 2 meters, because this aerial should pick it up as well.
wszystko ważniejsze przewiozłem. Przypuszczam dwa kulsy przyczepką jakąś tutaj. Bo meble to co ja? Meble mam, to drugi mebli nie
Turn the
będę brał.
preamp off.
Albo to odsprzedam, a jak nie to
And the
wyrzucę
RF gain to 20. That seems to be a good send. Right, let's go have a look at 2 meters. Let's see if this will pick up anything on 2. Right, I need to track it, don't I? Right, here we go. I'm up. Right. That's the issue. As I retune this, might actually be better tuning it on the Malahite itself to find the frequency I'm after. Is there someone there? I think there is. 145938. Spent on that. Ah, there's a noise spike. Nice. Yeah, well, that's why I've got these little antennas, so I can take them out and about with me. Wonder if I'm going to need more gain for... No, maybe not. Too much gain. Wonder if the preamp will do something up here. Let's try the Volnet on airband. That's a good calibration. That is a good way of calibrating to see. Yeah. The fact that I'm not picking it up is... I should be broadcasting. Ah! That's why I've also got ready as well for that. I got this the other day as well when I bought an SMA to BNC adapter. Something is too much. See, I was receiving this Volmet earlier on it, and it was working. See, this thing's really temperamental. Sometimes it'll work, and then sometimes it won't. But I also have this little, I think it's like a end-loaded whip. It'll do 25 meg to 1300. In fact, let's see what this does. Nothing at the moment. Apart from put lots of noise there. That's really weird. I was picking this signal up perfectly earlier. Let me just see if it's even actually being broadcast. With my luck, I'm trying to tune and tinker with antennas and gain settings, but it's not actually being broadcast. Let me close that, get the RTL SDR up, and have a look-see. Because that is my airband antenna. Nope. There it is. So I was picking this signal up earlier on the Malahite because I use it to calibrate for 2 meters where all the games are set and all that.
020, wind 230 degrees 5 knots, variable between 190 and 270 degrees, cav OK, temperature 9.
Yeah, it's not coming down on the Malahite screen either.
UNH1017, Bournemouth at 1950, wind 260 degrees 2 knots.
Is there anything up here? Just bandwidth for that setup. Okay. Go for 2.5. That'll do. Oh, have I crashed it by changing the bandwidth? Oh, sorry, that is just pure noise. Oh god, that was awful. See, there's nothing on 2 meters where I am. Nobody bothers with it. Either that, or I haven't got the what's it called, set up right. Oh yeah, look, nothing at all. I'll try 70, but I highly doubt anyone's going to be up there either. That needs a bit more gain. Try 40. There we go. There's no not even. Too low, that's why. That's where all the action is. The hell? They do a Morse code up on 70 centimetre. Yeah, well, that signal's always there. That one's always there. Yeah, don't get me wrong, some nights are boring on it, some nights are pretty good. It's sort of hit and miss really, like I'm starting to get the weather satellites to decode a bit now. I've got this new way of doing it, which is pretty cool, I'm quite happy with that. Talking of weather satellites. Oh, 11 minutes. I'll get a little voice to notify me in a minute. It's great. Well, there's no aeroplanes because I disconnected the software. Bloody thing. Oh, I tried that SDR Angel. I don't like that at all. It is really complicated. This SDR console for me, I think, is the best balance of being sort of user-friendly versus features. Like the SDR Angel has a shit ton in it, but oh god, it is so difficult to even get. Like you can get a waterfall window up, but can you click in the waterfall window to tune like this? Nope. Or not that I can see. You probably can, but there's just no, at least with this, like if I, let me get the settings up. So if I go, look, there you go. It even gives you instructions. It tells you what each of the options do. You know, the auto mute option, you know, it tells you everything, what you need to know. It's really good. You know, where, so it makes it a breeze to set up because it gives you little U-loop antenna, if you were to get into if you were to do it, Little ULIP antenna's not bad. But at this point, as you said, it's whether you're interested in it or not. For me, I'm still trying to chase the super long distance signals. And the fact that when I stream, I get people coming and chatting. And to be honest with you, it's more to sit here and chat to people is why I'm doing it more than anything. I think if I weren't streaming it, I would be getting maybe a bit bored, I don't know. Because like now, like the other month when I did this, and there was the guys in Tring having a conversation on there, that was quite cool. Just sounds like I was just sitting there eavesdropping in. You know, I like finding the full conversations, but on HF it's more all that CQ stuff, and it's just like, okay. They're always having competitions. I like just this. Yeah, I like hearing people having a chinwag about the weather or some shit. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but I can't find anything up here. I've never been able to decode this. It's not a page that I'm aware of. Yeah, but it's transmit that's also heavily regulated and got all the rules and regs. For me, I don't know if I'd want to transmit. I don't think I'd be confident enough to transmit either, if that makes sense. I'd be constantly paranoid that I was going to fuck something up. Do you know what I mean? Oh. We got something. We had something, and we moved it. Yeah, no, receives just luck. Well, look at the Malahite earlier. I was getting fucking the airband weather forecast, and now I can't get it for love nor money. I was getting it clear as day earlier. Same antenna, same everything. I see I've just lost those guys. There's definitely someone there. I just heard him. I think that'd be too much gain. Let's try lowering the gain. Because in some cases, the gain being too high causes problems. Yeah, I know. I said I had that weird day where I was getting all the CB frequencies from America. That was an odd one. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's that again, isn't it? Doing it wrong. There's nobody here. What I don't get is what the point of all the local repeaters are if no fucker uses them either. Why would you pay the money to run the power? Unless as I said, I'm just... I mean, it could simply be since I've started using the RTL SDR. Might be that. I don't know. I haven't had anything on 2 meters or 70 centimeters decently for a while. Eh? IL 300 megahertz for? What the hell is this frequency? Okay. Oh, I know why. The Malachite's tracking it. Something to do with that, no doubt. Right. So, that is definitely working.
Wind 250 degrees, 12 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds.
Let me just set my gain based on
feet.
that.
Broken 2,600 feet. Broken 4,200 feet. Temperature 8. Dew point 5. QNH1019er.
So there's a higher signal and noise with less gain.
At 2020 automatic. Wind 260 degrees, 13 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Light train. Cloud. Scattered 1,700 feet. Cloud type not available.
Yeah, I'm not getting Australia up here anyway.
3,300 feet. Cloud type not available. Broken 3,000 feet. Cloud type not available.
Let me try the RSP.
9er, dew point 7.
Fucking hell, the RSP.
019er. 2 minutes. Jersey at 2020. Wind 300 degrees 8 knots.
Man, no speaker wire antennas.
10 kilometers or more. Cloud.
I don't know if that's the antenna or the SDR at that point.
Dew point 6. QNH1022. London Luton at 2020 automatic. Wind 240.
Hello mate. Umlauts in the name. Mevloots, is it? Hello.
8. Dew point 2. QNH1018. Norwich
That.
at 2020 corrected. Wind 220 degrees 7 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 11. Dew point
Okay,
02.
right. Let's get ready to go. Let's select the radio. RTL SDR V4. Let's do it in auto mode and see what happens.
Satellite will be visible in 1 minute. Visibility 10.
Oh yeah, let me turn the sync with the Malachite off because that's going to break things otherwise. Right. Here we go. That seems like a good noise floor. Right, here we go. This should start to receive in a minute. 2039 and 53. There it comes. It's very faint, but there it is. So I've got the WX2 image is set to automatic mode. There we go. So that should automatically start receiving at 2039 and 53. What I like about this is it seems to apply some sort of noise cancellation and processing. Once the signal gets strong enough, it's great. Right, here we go. Yeah, it's about right actually, because 2039 and 53, it'll be heading just over the med at that point, hopefully. Here we go. Oh, it's starting. Come on. Here we go. There it goes, that's clearing up nicely. See, it does something. Once it gets to a certain signal level, it seems to do something to the signal. As you can hear, the noise is all fading. And it's not just because it ain't that much clearer. Like it's applying some sort of noise cancellation algorithm or something. Even though there shouldn't be any set. Here we go. Now we've got the Keplers and all that, it might draw the map underneath it for me. And process it properly. we were going to get it, it was going to be tonight, because it's pretty much going right out. It's going as close to the UK as it's going to do for a while. Ooh. Ooh, that's cleared up nicely. Doppler shifters all in. See, I've never had this as good as this before. Ah! That passing in the blind spot. It's going to be passing behind near Plymouth, innit? Yeah, look. Southwest. I kind of need a pass where it's going over the east. Come on, it's trying it. It's trying. Come on. Oh, the Malahite's even receiving it as well on the U-loop. Sweet. I mean, I have gained the fuck out of that, though. Ah, no. I'm amazed that the Malahite's getting this with such a strong signal. Ah, the Malahite signal's faded. Ah, no, it's jolted it out. Ah, it's not going to get this very well. I need it to go east, really. I mean, it started getting some look. There. This is NOAA 19 I'm trying to receive from, using an RTL SDR V4 and the Scan King antenna. Tried turning auto gain and all that on, but supposedly the auto gain on the RTL SDRs don't work that well. Bear in mind, I haven't got the correct antenna. You really need quite a fancy antenna to get this one working. You need a QFH one, really, to get the best results. I'm just using a vertical, and it's not even a properly tuned one. It's just a wideband vertical. The automatic gain is Ah, he's tried it. I mean, we can see some clouds. But let it get to the end of its 11-minute 42 run. And, yeah, we'll just see what it does. I've never used this app in full auto mode. Yeah, we lost it completely now. Nope. Still got a minute and a half left to get it. I mean, I've got a tiny bit of data from it. I just want to see what this app does with auto processing mode. I've never seen it get up to 100% on it before yet. Come on. Yeah, we lost it now. $15 won't be back for a while. And I'll hopefully be in bed by this time. Again, they're all going to the bloody west. I need one going to the east. If I can get one to the east, then it'll be alright. Oh! Hello. Doing stuff! I've never seen it do this before. Cool. Hasn't got enough data from it. Oh, is that it? What's it doing? Right, let me stop that a minute. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to. No, I mean, come on. What's it doing? The app looks like it's fucking frozen. Right, where's the image? Right, there's the raw image. Saved images. Oh, look. Hello, it saves them for me. Contrast. Thermal. Cool. Yeah, it's not much. It said it can do some of the stuff because I haven't paid for it. Ah. Okay.
Satellite is not visible.
Ah, thank you for telling me that. Okay, right. What I need to do then... image settings. Oh, crap. Okay, cancel. Ah, yeah, okay. We'll reset all the options to factory defaults because I want to... There we go. I reset everything to factory defaults because I've turned some stuff on because this is only the free version of it. For stuff you can't, it doesn't work. Oh, great. Bear with me a second. I'm going to have to set this up again. Shit. Right, bear with me a second. I'm just going to pause the screen because I've got to put GPS coordinates and shit in. So bear with me. There we go. I've done the GPS coordinates. So yeah, that should all be set up now, I think. Um, have I record and create images? So yeah. Ah, there we go. Look, see, they're the paid for features by the looks of it. So I'll leave the enhancements set. Won't make any changes. Record and auto process. Accept. Okay. Oh, you can hear it coming through. Nifty. Narrow IF bandwidth. Low SN or volume too high. Oh, okay. Right. They're the ones that saved earlier. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, so I can turn all those options on then. Alright, well, what I'll do then is I will... So it was just warning me that I need to buy the... What's it called? Okay, right. Diddle-diddle-diddle, record. Right, record instance. Okay, let's try them all. Turn them all on. See what happens. Okay, accept audio files. So, signal processing. Right. Okay, right. Well, we're not doing any more weather satellites tonight anyway. So, a bit pissed off that the U-loop isn't receiving the volmet again like it did. Oh, wait a minute. I just needed to turn the loop. Oh, weird. Let me turn it that way round then. Oh, well, there you go. The volmet is working on the U-loop. It's just it wanted to have it turned to face a direction that's not easy to set up. Something's wrong here.
Temperature, minus, viewpoint, 3, QNH1016, northeast. Southampton, at 2050, wind, 240 degrees 2 knots, visibility, 10 kilometers or more.
Yeah, that's working great now.
3,000 feet, temperature, 10, viewpoint, 05, QNH1020. Southend at 2050, wind 230 degrees 8 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, clouds, approaching 4,800 feet, temperature 11, viewpoint 05, QNH1018. Exeter at 2050, wind 220 degrees 6 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, clouds, 4,000 feet, temperature 8, viewpoint 4, QNH1021. This is London South Information Broadcast. Birmingham at 2050, wind 230 degrees 7 knots, variable between 190 and 260 degrees, Camel K, temperature minus, viewpoint 3, QNH1017. Bournemouth at 2050, wind calm, visibility 10 kilometers or more, clouds, 3,000 temperature 5. Cloud detected. Temperature 8. Viewpoint 2. QMH1018.
Okay.
North at 20.
So turning the antenna has worked.
220
Right. Let's go and have a look at the 2 meter band using the malachite.
Viewpoint 3. QMH10.
I'd laugh if I could find something on the 2 meter band on the malachite, but I couldn't on the bloody. Look, something there, look, potentially. Let me. Tune the malachite. See, what I need to be able to do, and I don't know if there's a way of doing it on here, is locking the tuning, what do they call it? Not like that thing, the tuning needle, the center when you're using the malachite, because then that would work perfect. Right. Okay. Right. Let's stop that a second then. Nothing on 2 meters. Apart from that noise at 145. Yeah, nothing. No old guys on the string repeater. Oh, I don't think there will be. Yeah. Actually, I want to see malachite can pick that up. Right. See if those guys are still broadcasting SSTV down at 20 meters. 20, 20, 20. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Malahites.
Nunca se desempenha com
Fucking
boa
done.
qualidade e, primeiro de tudo, a antena está bem.
Woo! That could be an easy PAL signal. Come on, load, load. I think that's an easy PAL. Come on. There it is. Oh, why are you not decoding easy, pal? It's definitely an easy PAL signal. I'm sure it is. Digital should be on 233. That's an easy PAL signal, but I'm not decoding. Unless that's not an easy PAL, unless that's some sort of FSK. Shoot, what it is. Might be some sort of PSK. Problem is with digital modes is knowing what they're using. Oh! Oh! Oh. Hmm. I've never decoded a PSK signal, so I don't know what it is. It could be. No. Because there's so many different fucking signals it could be. It's kind of a case of guessing what it could be. It's like I'm just taking pot shots here and hoping that something legible comes through. Oh, Jesus Christ. Amtor. Has I got Amtor on it? Right, let's try multi-PSK then. One of these apps is going to fucking do it. Hmm. Is that going to decode anything? Oh, hello. No. Amtor ARQ. I've got the option for D star. Um, Not got a clue. Hellschreiber. Oh, okay, Jesus. Screen went full on that one and I can't make it smaller. Come on, send something. It's not Hellschreiber. Let's just try one of the PSKs and see if that finds anything. Trying to code this. And how the hell are you meant to CQ it if you don't know what the fuck the signal is? Like, if you're, like, there trying to transmit back. AL 400 maybe. Let's stop now. Wanted to bloody decode it.
Very nice to have in the logs, sir. Wishing you a very pleasant evening and hope to cop you soon again. 73, sir. Thank you.
Remote operating now. I was here at the home in the city because tomorrow morning I must go to the work. I am here on the city and the station is under the remote control now.
Sugar Papa 5, Golf Kilo. Joseph, good to hear you. You're 5 and 7, Sugar Papa 5, Golf Kilo. Give us out.
Oh yeah, 17 meters. Where I normally have that Brazilian guy. Go 15 first. Don't think there's anything up there tonight.
What's that? Whisky Papa 4 Yankee Rodeo, chegando muy bien acá, 59 más 10. ¿Cómo está, mi amigo? Buenas tardes.
Bien, gracias a Dios, me alegro escucharte para saludarte solamente tu señal como siempre aquí en Puerto Rico.
Ah, Puerto Rico! Nice! Where does Puerto Rico? Is that the east coast of America? It is, isn't
Muchas
it?
gracias, ok, mucha plata para nosotros, para tu bolsillo, para todo el bolsillo de tu casa, ¿cuál? Bye bye, 73, QRZ, the Papa Victor.
It's Caribbean, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, they say, I think it's Delta Lima 6, make a call. Delta Foxtrot 6, Delta X-Ray. Good evening, my friend. Nice to call you from Germany. 5 and 7 in Brazil. QSL?
Oh, that's a Brazil. Yeah, it's the Brazilian guy. Won't be getting him on the U-loop.
Many thanks for 5 and 90 plus in Southwest
Oh no,
Germany.
maybe I will be getting him on the U-loop.
Thanks for calling
Fuck
me.
no, I can't believe that.
Have a wonderful week. QRZ, Papa Victor 8 Alpha Lima, QRZ. Italy Zulu 2, please repeat your call. QSL, many thanks for attending North Italy, you are 5 and 9 in Boa Vista, Brazil. Italy Zulu 2, Tango X-Ray, Quebec, Papa Victor 8 Alpha Lima, QSL.
I'm picking up the Brazilian guy on the U-loop. No way.
10/9 in Leicester Mission now. Thanks again, 72 and good luck. QRZ, Papa Victor 8 Alpha Lima, QRZ. Bravo Hotel. Oh, Bruno, como está, Bruno? To copy again, Bruno. I'm well, my wife also as well. You are 10,000% in the farm. The sons, grandsons, daughter-in-law, everybody's back, are back in, a few minutes ago to downtown. My family passed with us and today take the lunch with me and my wife. Thank you, myself.
I can't believe I'm picking him up on the U-loop on the Malahide. No way.
Congratulations, 22 degrees here now. It's very warm. It's about 95.9 and 95.9 degrees Fahrenheit to 36 degrees centigrade. It's very warm. In QSL?
Yeah, no audio from it though, for some reason.
Not for me, not for me. Oh, thanks again for coming, Bruno. Have a wonderful evening. Very nice to meet you in yours. And I hope to talk to you again. QSL? Okay, Oscar November 6, Bravo Hotel PZTL. 72, see you tomorrow again. Bye-bye, Bruno. Good luck in QRZ. Papa Victor 8 Alpha Lima QRZ. Station Victor, make your call. Alpha Stroke Sugar Papa 4, Victor. Very good evening, my friend. Nice to copy you. You are 5-8 in Brazil, 38 at QRZ.
I'm impressed. I'm picking him up on the... Speak again, mate. Ooh, if I turn the loop, I get a load of noise, though.
Many thanks for 5 and 9 in Norway. You are 5-8 in Brazil, and my name is Heidi. Hotel Echo Lima.
Ah, hey, do again.
Thanks for calling me, my brother. Have a nice evening, wonderful weekend. I hope to talk to you again. 76. Bye-bye, QRZ, Papa Victor 8 Alpha Lima, QRZ. Other station, Italy, make your call. Italy Zulu 8, Bravo, November, Bravo, QRZ. Okay, Bravo, India, Bravo. Italy Zulu 8, Bravo, India, Bravo. Good evening, my friend. Nice to talk to you. 5-7 in Brazil. QRZ. Bye-bye, 72. Good luck, my brother. Have a nice evening. QRZ, Papa.
Whoa. Ah, missed an Australian. It seems to be 2 kilohertz higher on the...
QSL. Many thanks, my brother. I have wonderful evening for you and the nice to talk to you. From UK, you are 5 to 5 in Brazil, 55. If you are many thanks for 5 and 6, my brother. Have a nice evening in UK. Stabilities and good luck. It's Q and Z. It's Papa Victor 8 Alpha Lima. You are 5 to 7 in Brazil. At 9 is Juliet, oh, very nice car. All through the 9 is Juliet in the front. 5 and 9 is that side. Are you okay, my brother?
I'm gonna try it in the high Z port. I don't think it'll do anything, but nah, it's actually made it worse. The Papa Victor 8 Alpha Lima Suarez.
Whiskey 4 Juliet Charlie Whiskey.
Registration service, repeat your call. Whiskey Delta, repeat your call. Tango Foxtrot 4 Whiskey Delta, nice to talk to you, my brother. 5 and 7 now in Brazil. QSL? Thanks for playing.
Hmm.
Vitaly Simon, Mike 6, Sierra Lima Zulu, Amy Copius. Hier war Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. Im nördlichen Teil von Belgien. Nördlichen Teil von Belgien. Und ungefähr 6.
Oh, it's that bloody pirate back. Oh, no, maybe not.
Если я сейчас разверну антенну, переключу на ту сторону, конечно, ее там будет очень громко слышно. Да я вижу по споту, у меня есть американцы.
Deine Modulation ist ganz gut, also ich kann dich ganz gut aufnehmen, aber das Signal ist nicht sehr stark, Vincent. Delta Kilo 2, Victor Sierra, OM5 Papa Uniform, Vincent, Roger.
Loads on 80 meters tonight.
И как раз я вас встречаю. Я все вот собираюсь.
На DX посмотрим на приеме. Да можно, конечно, там выше где-то между 170-180 там только есть свободное. Ну, по-моему, кто-то нас зовет. Давай посмотрим.
It's slightly out. The computer has it about 200k higher. Either way, it's working brilliantly in terms of signal quality, strength-wise. You kind of have to... Problem is it that tuner moves up and down. What I need to do is when I'm using the malachite, I need to be able to lock it as a center and it will stay synced with the malachite. Otherwise, if I click up here, the malachite's tuner moves, and then that is actually now in the center of where the malachite's tuner is, and not where I want it to be.
Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango 70, please, mate. Bye-bye.
Either way, let's stop that now. Let's go back to the RSP-1A.
QRT and more people calling. There's about 4 or 5 calling in there. We'll make it very quickly and try and get as many in before we turn off. I think there's a few boys looking to go to bed. 5959 Mick, 5 and 9, 59 chase out. Mexico 7, Juliet, November, Tango, Mike 7, Japan, Norway, Tokyo. The operator is Julian, Mike 7, Juliet, November, Tango, QSL.
There's no way of splitting the USB, is there? Is there a bit of software I can monitor inputs? Oh, wait a minute, I know what I can do. I might not even need software. Give me a second.
Yeah, you know, you've got the details correct there. As I said, there's 2 or 3 on frequency there, so please stand by there, Mick. Please hang fire. We'll get the stations to call you there. Simon, Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu, make your call to 2 Echo 0, Whiskey, Mike Papa.
That's not doing it.
Thank you very much, Julian. 2 Echo 0, Whiskey, Mike Papa, Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu, returning.
Here we go. Recording. Oh, it's not the default device. A second.
Not a problem, not a problem. Mike 6, Sugar, London, Zanzibar, Mexico 6, Sierra, Lima, Zulu, QSL.
Not allow me to turn the volume up.
Lima Zulu, Lima Zulu.
Not allow me to turn it up, but I wonder. Oh no, that is.
Mexico 6, Sugar, London, Zulu, QSL.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. That was an accident. Fucking hell. Right, there we go. There we go. If I do this, if I mute this, there we go. You can hear what the Malahite's hearing.
Whiskey, Mike Papa, go ahead, Brendan.
There we go.
Any copy there, Mick? Brendan was giving you a call. Any copy, Mick? I think Mick's dropped out there. Doc, do you have a copy on Mick there? 2 Echo 0, Whiskey, Mike Papa. Any copy there, Doc? Go ahead.
2 Echo 0, Whiskey, Mike Papa, Mike India 0.
Monday, happy 9 o'clock.
Gold 0 with...
Zero Whiskey, Mike Papa, still there, mate.
QHS 73.
Yeah. Well, the Starlink graphic and clock's audible on that as well, even has a really weak signal. There it is on the RSP. Nice. There we go. I wonder how well the buzzer comes in, because it's very weak on there. Oh, maybe not so weak now. This U-loop antenna is fantastic.
Alex 560 Lima is 128.360. Thank you, I copy that. Sonic radio.
That's Sonic radio.
Thank you.
This is working beautiful. Right, here we go. So this is what you're seeing is the waterfall of the RSP1A. The audio is coming from the Malahite. Working great. I think the gain is set too high. There's noise that moves every time I tune. Suggests to me gains and stuff are too high. That's weird. Oh, it's the pip. I can hear it on the Malahite as well. It's not showing up on the display. Oh no, yes it is. I'm quite happy that the Malahite's working as well. It's doing.
Nicht weit nach hinten und möglicherweise, ja, wenn ich das Sender ein bisschen anders verspreche, sind die Höhen etwas geringer. Das kann sein. Ja, ich kann es immer auf Jux ausmachen und mal gucken, ob sich das dann wieder so ändert, wie du es zu Anfang gehört hast. Und das ist jetzt genau der Fall. Jetzt ist sie ausgeschaltet und das sehe ich auch schon gleich an meinen Nebenaussendungen. Ja, eigentlich sollte da auch kein Unterschied sein, ne? Also Pre-Distortion ist immer noch aus und ja, vielleicht ist es auch irgendwie QSB, das seht ja manchmal die Phase und das kann auch ein bisschen länger andauern, dann hört sich halt schon mal so an, ne? Ja, naja, aber ist jetzt auch nicht so schlimm, denke ich mal. Ja, dann schalte ich das jetzt gleich wieder ein.
Yeah, so like I was saying earlier on, that my fault there is where the truck first put into the first bit in the shack. Everything beyond that, I'm all right. Once you get into the shack, that's me finished, Roger. Yeah, I'll have a little charge in now and again, but not to that extent. Yeah, so I'll be putting the feeders out. I'm looking to start to do a bit of a checkout online because it's sat here. It's my spare radio, and I want it, I want it fully operational. I'm lovely to get structured. There's just, I've had to throw trees and other bits and pieces, but I just like the simplicity of these. Oh my God.
I'm gonna be done, I think, in a minute. Yay, Brother Stair comes in on the Malachi as well.
What happens to New Orleans with a sign is closer to being the truth, but it's still wrong. The sign is not a specific sign, it is only part of the travail. The devastation of New Orleans is not the sign of the truth. Most of you don't even know what the sign is. Most of you say, well, there ain't going to be any sign. Most of you wouldn't look at anyone who would tell you what the sign is, but Jesus did tell you that there will be no sign given to this generation except the sign. Are you hearing me? He said there will be the sign. What shall be the sign of thy coming? He said there will be no sign given to this generation except the sign of a prophet sent like Jonas forsaid. Now I'll get over that under some time. Jesus said you can start looking for the sign when you see the signs that identify that this is the time for the sign. And remember, the sign is going to appear.
Fucking hell, they be getting Ace of Base on the go in a minute.
After the tribulation of those days will this profound sign be magnified.
I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes, I saw the sign.
Like a woman in travail. She will come upon all them that come upon the face of the earth.
Right. I have a feeling I am done. So, thanks anyone who's been coming along and watching. Skaz, Mevlut. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm assuming with the it's a Turkish name, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming and watching and hanging out, and I will catch you guys on the next one.